Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing great and well. Welcome to another live stream where we're going to be discussing why do you want to invest in real estate. So basically I'm starting a series called Real Estate Investing Series, as you can see at the bottom over here. This is going to change basically depending on what I talk about. So now we're going to talk about real estate because you know where Bitcoin has made the new all-time highs. People are going to make a lot of money in altcoins, Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies. So where that money would go? Most probably real estate or somewhere else. But but what we're gonna do in this channel is basically prepare you for every scenario and give you an edge of making more money. So as you remember previously, we talked about money elements and the different types of money elements, being the active money elements and the passive money elements. For active money elements, we have the job, we have business and trading, where basically let me go back into what I meant by active and passive elements for those who are new to this channel. Active money elements means that you put time and effort in order to make some money, and in passive money elements it means that you hold or do put some initial effort in the beginning to make some money in the future. So why would someone invest in real estate? That's the main topic of this video, right? There are many answers that you can get and think about and hear from other people why they invest in real estate. Basically, they want passive income. There's nothing passive about passive income, but they might want passive income through real estate. They want to quit their job. They've heard someone tell them to. They've read it somewhere. They don't know why, but being a real estate investor sounds really nice. Or they don't know what else to invest in. So to answer this why question, I'm not going to look into the typical answers, but I'm going to tell you how I think about it and how I answer such a question when I have some cash lying around. So this is something called the money matrix that I came up with. The money matrix basically is, if you have cash lying aside, it helps you make a decision where to put that cash into. So at the top you have the job, basically a normal active money element, and you have a business, you have trading, you have stocks, real estate, and hodling crypto. And on the left side of this table, you have the financial barrier, meaning how much capital do you need in order to invest in such an money element. The knowledge barrier, meaning how much knowledge you need in order to invest in such a money element. How much risk will you be taking if you invest in such an element? How much reward you'd be getting, and the play out time, meaning that how long will it take in order to play out, in order for you to make money out of this money element. So this is something subjective. This is something based on my experience and something I go back to every time I have money lying aside and I want to know where to invest it. So let me go into details for real estate particularly. So what real estate has high financial barrier, money barrier, financial barrier basically. What does that mean? It means that you need high capital, you need a high amount of money aside in order to invest in real estate. Even though you're paying a 20% down payment, but a 20% of 450 or 700,000 dirhams is quite a lot. Then it has a medium knowledge barrier, meaning that you need to know some concepts before investing in real estate. You just can't go ahead and put your money and wish for the best. You need to understand your return on investment, return on cash, your the service charges. Basically, you can put it in three parts, meaning there's the income part, the expenses part, and the cash flow part. We're going to go into details about this in the future video. And then for risk, it has medium risk. Real estate has medium risk, meaning that you can risk money if you enter at the wrong time of the cycle. We're going to go into details as well about the real estate cycles. When is the best time to buy? When is the worst time to buy? And when do most people buy? And how can you know at what time in the cycle we are? Also, in terms of reward for real estate, I consider it to be low because the average return on investment of real estate is 1% to 7%. Don't expect more unless you're doing something really special with your real estate. And also it has a high play out time, meaning that it takes an average of 3 or more than 3 years to actually start making money on your real estate. But I'm not speaking about breaking even, but actually making money in terms of capital appreciation and rental yields. Let me share with you an Excel sheet that I created quickly. Coming back to the presentation, let's go to the next slide. So what's the plan? How are you going to invest in real estate after you know your why, basically? What's the ultimate plan? When should I enter real estate? When do I enter real estate personally? So this is the game plan. You are here at this point over here, this circle, meaning you and your money element. What's your current source of income? Meaning being your job. Are you trading and making money? Did you invest in crypto and make a lot of money, which I'm sure many people will make after this alt season, the season coming in crypto. So you've made some money, then you decide to invest in real estate, right? You're going to go in real estate. You don't have that much money to pay the whole amount, so you're going to be on a payment plan. Let's say a 5-year payment plan where you're going to be paying for this real estate for 5 years. And after you pay it off completely, what you do is you make that real estate that you already paid off, that gives you rental yields and has some capital appreciation, which is like a phantom income. Phantom income meaning a kind of income that you don't see until you actually sell your real estate. So you make that first real estate pay for the second real estate, while you're also paying for the second real estate with your current money element, being your job, trading, or whatever. And you keep on repeating this process until finally you complete. Let's say if we're in this example, you buy 5 real estates and they're all paying you in rental yields and also appreciating in value by time. So this is an example of one game plan where you can invest in real estate. And also keep in mind when you do this is that you diversify. Diversification meaning that don't invest in one type of properties. If you're going for residential properties, don't invest only in studios, don't invest only on townhouses or only in 1-bedroom apartments and so on. We're going to go in details on that in the future videos as well. And there's a look into the monthly income of each one. Basically, it depends on the number of bedrooms and the location and the developer and basically many factors. So it's important to be aware of that. And it's basically what you're doing here. You're hedging against inflation in terms of when it appreciates in value and you have capital appreciation on real estate. You're basically hedging against inflation. And also you have VAT tax benefits. Basically, real estate, if you didn't know this, is exempted from the tax and VAT laws. So finally, when you're coming to in summary, basically, when you're coming to look into your why do you invest in real estate, you look at 3 factors as we discussed. And you look at the money matrix, basically, but the 3 factors being, you look at price, what's the price, the cost, basically, and the psychology, whether you're prepared to wait, let's say 3 to 4 to 5 years until it plays out. And also how much time do you have to make money, and how much time do you have to make that to reach financial freedom, in short. So that's pretty much it. I think by now you can find out why do you want to invest in real estate. It's a bit of a technical way of looking at why to invest in real estate, and it's also from an investor's perspective. In the next live stream, basically, I'm going to go through writing a plan. How do you write a complete plan before investing in real estate? For example, in year 1, we're going to buy this real estate with a certain ROI, and then year 2 and 3 and 4. And how long will it take for our plan to play out? So we're going to go like real practical and write down our plan. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next live stream. Thank you very much.